A wise man once said, perspective drives performance. How you view what you do affects how you do what you do. A wise man is Inky Johnson Jr. I remember hearing him speak those words, and he reiterates it from time to time on his podcast and whenever he speaks, but it really did resonate with me deeply this morning. You know, as I look at my life, I look at how things are going for me right now. You know, I got me a nice stable job. I'm able to balance the content and work. I can't help but feel, at peace, maybe even a little comfortable. And not to say that things are smooth sailing and peaches and rainbows, There are many times where I come home and I don't feel like it. Last night was a great example. Came home tired. A whole lot more tired than I've been as of recently. I sat down on the bed. I laid back. And I'm like, man, let me just close my eyes for a little bit, right? Yet, I still had a whole list of things to do. And by the end of the night, they were completed. But one of the driving forces behind me being able to show up and do what it is that I do is my perspective. I see and I understand that this is simply a chapter in my book of life. This period of time where I'm trying to balance life. I'm doing not so bad job at doing it. I'm trying to find what it is that will take me to that next level. I'm trying each and every day to outdo myself and be a little bit better. I'm trying to be more analytical. Look at what it is that I'm putting out. Read what you guys are telling me and implement it. And in this stage of my life, I am trying to figure things out. But I understand and I know that in due time, I will figure it out. I will find what it is that I am missing, overlooking, not noticing. And before you know it, these days will be in the previous chapter, and I will be walking in the next chapter of my life. And I feel like if people had that same mindset, the grind, the process, waking up early, you're pushing out and using so much of your time and energy, yet you're seeing little to no results. If you could keep in mind that that is simply a period of time that isn't permanent, that is temporary, that will soon pass, I feel like it could help you continue to show up, because in the back of your mind, you know that one day, as the scripture says, we shall reap what we sow if we faint not. Do not grow weary in well doing. So for you, wherever you are on your journey, you might be halfway there. You might have just gotten started today. Keep going. You're doing great. And know and trust that eventually you will figure things out. There's only one condition. You can't give up. Because if you do give up, then you definitely won't figure it out. But if you don't give up, you got a pretty good chance of cracking the code and turning these dreams in your mind and your heart into your reality. But that'll be it for the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, feel free to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Stay tuned for some more. If you would like to see my reactions to different pieces of content, we got some anime reactions on this channel, but we have a full channel dedicated to nothing but reactions. I'll leave a link to that channel in the description down below. Check it out. You just might like what you find. But until next time, y'all take it easy, y'all stay safe, and I'm gonna see y'all